today, well, it's currently about 1:10 right now. So what I thought I'd do is just show you the lunch that I'm having. It's a pretty nice lunch. This is just a barbecue, some burgers with mushroom sauce, which is nice, and then I might make a salad, I don't know yet. And then this afternoon I'll be hitting biceps and shoulders, so I'll show you that. And I don't know if that's going to be an edit or not, but I'll decide. Yeah, so it's pretty awful day really in England. Pretty grey, and it was raining earlier. It's not ideal, but still classic English. So I'm just making the most out of it. Bit of a barbecue. Look at that. So yes, some burgers. They're pretty large burgers as well. I'll focus this. Yeah, there we go. Some chicken kebabs, pretty nice. Apparently, pouring a bit of beer. I mean, obviously alcohol isn't ideal, but it kind of gets burnt off, I think. Pouring it on the burgers makes it taste really good. So I think we're going to try that. I'm at home with my brother, but he said he doesn't want to be in the video, so I'm not going to show him. But yeah, it's my dog. So there we go. I just made that salad. Just got cucumber, spring onions, lettuce, parmesan, and some balsamic dressing, which I made in there. So that's doesn't really add anything too much for macros, but it just tastes really nice, and it's good for getting in my like vitamins and nutrients and things like that, which I don't get from burger and from a burger and like chicken and things. Right, fellas, so lunch came out to about 1,000 calories, and the pie isn't great actually. It's quite a lot of fat, but obviously remember it shows that you see that huge portion there. That's only because of the number of calories in fats, whereas the actual grams of fat is less than carbs and protein, but the number of calories obtained from the fat was big. That's why the red is so big on the pie. But yeah, it's not great because I got quite a small amount of carbs. But it's okay because for breakfast I had my usual like NutriBullet, and that's got loads of carbs. But I didn't track that, I didn't write it down, but it's fine. So that was lunch. It has 94 grams of protein, 50 grams of fat, and 40 grams of carbs. So yeah, and then I'm about to catch up on some YouTube videos. But also, here's my SoundCloud account. If you guys haven't seen it already, you should follow it, because it's basically it's the playlist I always work out to. It's quite big. It's about 5 hours long in total. It's really good, and I think I'm going to change this and this in a sec to make it more obvious that it's mine. But for now, I'm going to just catch up on some YouTube videos. I think probably Russell or he. This one and Guzman's. This one I haven't finished watching yet, so I'm gonna watch this now. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Right, so I got my pre-workout, the Optimum Pre-Apple flavour. All the flavours are basically pretty bad, so I was just trying them all out. I've had the watermelon, I've had the fruit punch. Fruit punch was probably the best, but this is okay. But I've had 2 scoops because today I basically don't have time to do my 2 separate workouts, like an hour between. So I'm gonna have like half of this before the biceps part, and then half of it before the shoulder part. Work. 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 That is what's going on. So I just finished up that biceps and shoulder routine, kind of turned into one long routine, which was quite fun to sort of try something new. And that kind of brings us to the end of episode 2 of Bulking Chronicles. It's going to be sort of my main playlist up until basically for like the next 2 years, because what I've decided I'm going to do is basically be on like a massive bulk until I'm about 17, and then when I've packed on enough muscle, I'll probably do like a big cut, start like a summer shredding sort of playlist, and then enter a bodybuilding competition. But up until then I'll just be doing powerlifting competitions. So for example this summer I'm doing a powerlifting competition, so I'm prepping for that. But yeah, so that brings us to the end, and you'll be happy to know, if you right now you're probably hearing like a sort of noise. I recently bought a mic, so that's on the way. So soon I'll have a mic and you won't have that bad sound. So yeah, cheers for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.